Hey everyone, Susie here. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope everybody's doing well. Can we just take 1 second to appreciate my new futon? So we went to IKEA over the weekend, this past weekend, and we finally got a futon. So it folds out and it's almost the size of a queen size bed. And my parents are actually coming to visit us this weekend, and they'll actually be staying for a week, and then we'll be actually going down to the beach to actually stay at a rental house that they're going to be staying at for the weekend next weekend. So I did have to get something for them to sleep on. So I did get this futon, and I have a few little decorative pillows on there. My mom's actually bringing me some more that she thrifted, and I'm just really excited because I finally have like somewhat of a cohesive background to my video. Anyway, so today's video, I am trying out a new orange concealer. So you guys know that I have some crazy dark circles. They don't look that bad right now in this lighting, but in certain lighting, you know how you get in certain lighting and your dark circles are on like full display? Yeah, that's me. And I've been using this Pixie Brightening Peach Corrector, and it works really well. It's really kind of, you know, the color of your skin, but a little bit more orangey. I have used this, I apply it, and it works really awesome to conceal dark under eye circles. But I was at Dollar General yesterday, just picking up some stuff. Also got these throw pillows at Dollar General, by the way. And I saw this. LA Colors Conceal It Cover and Correct Concealer. I've seen this before at Dollar Tree. Not sure why I never picked it up and tried it, but I thought let's pick it up and try it. So it was $2.50 at Dollar General, I believe. So you probably could find this for $1.25 at Dollar Tree, but I just was in Dollar General and I thought, you know what, I will go ahead and get it. Well, that's interesting. I took off the top, and this has like a brush applicator. Not really sure how I feel about that. I mean, it's nice, I guess, because you don't really need to use your own brush. But at the same time, I feel like that's not very hygienic, you know? I don't know. But then is there really a difference between that and a doe foot applicator that you constantly touch to your face? I don't know. Anyway, this is the packaging. You do get 0.42 ounces or 12 grams of product. They do have these in different colors. There's like a green, a purple, a white, I think. I picked up the orange because orange counteracts with dark under eye circles, and I wanted to try it out. So let's go ahead and try it. I don't have anything else really planned for today except for a neurology appointment. I actually have to leave my job, go to this neurology appointment, and then come back to my job. If I leave, I don't want to really have to come back, to be honest with you guys. So you squeeze the product and it comes out through the top. And I can see it kind of coming there. Oop. All right, let's try it out. So I'm not sure if you apply concealer over this or if you just leave it and then put your foundation. Guess we'll find out. So I do have some product there, so I'm just gonna kind of dot it on my under eye area. We'll see how it does. I also have some dark spots here, so I want to try it out. I just want to see how it does. And I'm almost curious to try it on my melasma. Let's see, at least right here. All right, so I got that. You know, I feel like the applicator's okay. I mean, I kind of would prefer the like little doe foot applicator, but we'll try it out. And then I do want to, I want to blend it out. I don't really want to use my finger, but I don't really want to use this brush because I use this for my actual concealer. So what I might do is actually just use my finger. My fingers are clean. I feel like I can still see my melasma under that. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Have you guys ever tried out this product before? If you did, let me know what you think about it. It also may be that I just didn't apply enough product. Not really sure. All right, let's try this under eye area. Ooh, it's very orange. Oh, I hope I didn't use too much, but I might have. I'm not sure. But I feel like most people do not use color correcting concealers just because a lot of people don't know exactly what each color stands for. And I don't even quite remember what all the colors that, you know, what they are exactly used for. I know orange is dark under eye circles, and I think purple may be like redness as well as green. But I'm not an expert of color correcting because I haven't really done much of it. So that looks really funny. It looks like I'm sick, but we'll see how it looks, I guess, after I apply my foundation over it. And I actually think I'm gonna skip my concealer. I'm gonna just jump right into the foundation. And so I guess technically it's supposed to kind of color correct under your foundation. So I'm gonna be using my Revlon Color Stay 24 Hour. This is 240 medium beige. And normally I do my concealer on top of my foundation, so I've already done foundation, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. I want to see how it does when I go over it. I think I'll actually have to use my concealer for my under eye area. I think most definitely. Scratch that. Let's go ahead and just use my concealer. And this is ColourPop's Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I don't know what made me think I wanted to use foundation. Probably because it's a Monday. And Mondays, I'm like not awake. All right, so I've got my concealer. I guess I need to do a dot of my actual face tone concealer up here. All right, let's try that out. Now, this is actually something I'm going to use my concealer brush because I typically use my concealer brush for my concealer. Okay, the concealer covered up over that little spot I did on my forehead, but I still feel like I can see my melasma. Maybe it's a little bit, you know, less obvious. And then I'm just applying this concealer to my under eye area. And you do want to make sure you fully cover any areas where you had applied that orange corrector, or you're going to look like, you know, it's going to look very obvious that you applied orange corrector and you're going to look a bit like sickly. But that actually looks pretty good. I mean, I just applied my concealer over it. Also, I feel like you definitely don't want to spread that orange concealer too much around your eyes because then you have more area to cover with the concealer. So you want to kind of keep it, you know, just right where you really need it, right in that under eye area. But I feel like overall, I feel like I do look better and I feel like I look a little bit more awake. So before I do give you guys my final opinion, I do want to go ahead and just set my under eye area and then I'll give you guys my final opinion. So I'm just using some of this Infallible Fresh Wear, and normally I would use a brush, but all my brushes are still mostly wet because I washed them last night and they weren't all the way dry yet today. So that's how it's looking. I can definitely kind of still see it a little bit in certain light, but I feel like it's definitely a lot less obvious, and I feel like it looks a whole lot better for sure. My thing is, do I like it better than the Pixie Brightening Peach Concentrate? I'm gonna say no. I really like the Pixie better because I feel like it's easier to blend around because it's that creamy consistency. I feel like it covers up under eye circles really well, and I just feel like it looks less obvious, you know, when you're actually like blending your concealer over the top of it. Whereas this LA Colors product is a little bit more watery, a little bit more like a stain, like a watery stain. And I don't feel like it has the same level of concealing as this Pixie by Petra Brightening Concentrate. But there's also a very big price difference. This was $2.50. This is like around the $10 to $12 mark at, I think it's actually about $12 or so at Target. So $2.50 and probably around $12 at Target. If you can't afford to go out and get the Pixie by Petra, you want to save some money, you know, whatever, pick up the LA Colors Conceal It. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a good, you know, for me, it's a good second choice to this. If I couldn't physically go out and purchase this because of, you know, I'm trying to be more budget friendly, whatever, I don't have the money, I would for sure go and use this because this is actually pretty good. Does the same thing. Does it do it as well? I don't think so. But for the price, I still think it's a really good product. And I'm really curious how the other ones work. I don't really have a lot of skin discolorations other than dark circles and melasma. So I don't really need a lot of the other colors to try, but I did want to try the orange out for my under eye circles. And, you know, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 because I think it really does the job. It doesn't do the job perfectly. It doesn't do the job as well as my current favorite thing. But, you know, for the price, I think it's pretty good. So if you guys are in the market for a good color corrector and you want to try to conceal your under eye circles, check it out. I do believe they sell these at Family Dollar as well. So definitely you can check it out at Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. Check it out, try it out. You might end up really liking it and definitely a lot less expensive than some alternatives. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I've got new videos every Sunday and Tuesday right now, and definitely click the notification bell so you can be notified of my future videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.